Pitcher, number 20, getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Clase.
The center fielder, Jonathan Clase.
And we're underway. Now here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. It's pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now Cooper Kinney really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Yes. 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
1 out and the base is empty. That one missed.
That's high.
What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, finds its way through for a hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Junior.
So a runner aboard, digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Junior Caminero.
Strike 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Now the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Foul ball there. Kinney leads off of first with 2 out. And takes low for ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One, 2 now. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half of inning number. So 2 down. Next up for the jumbo shrimp, number 20.
Number 20.
Hard hit down the left field line. And that'll do it. Scoreless. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Top out of the second from Jacksonville. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-1 offering. Curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. Right side, and handles this chance. 1 down. Now up, Carlos De La Cruz. Fly ball out to right. Barry.
Got it.
And there's 2 away. So up next, Tristan Peters. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Sanford.
You got it.
And that's that. So they go quiet. On to the next inning, stepping to the plate for Durham, the catcher, number 24. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Way out front for strike two. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Swing and a miss. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Efficient work on the mound there. Now it's the right fielder, Mason Auer. Steps off, wants the signs again.
One and out.
Auer stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2021.
Hey! 1-1.
One pitch fouled away. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Clase, and he has struggled this year. Fouled off. He was late. And that drops in for a strike. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 4th inning with the Bulls at the dish. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Grounds it to short. Sanford gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Junior Caminero. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah, you got it.
2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Went down on strikes the first time through. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Next pitch, in for a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down and goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down. Welcome back, the Jumbo Shrimp at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a rocket.
Get over his head.
Snags it on the run. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Theo Gillen digs in now. Grounded out the first time. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Joyce gets there under it. 1 up, 1 down. Carlos De La Cruz getting ready to hit. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Tristan Peters, 0 for 1. A little too slow on
No
that
ball.
heater.
One
He
strike.
might have been expecting something off speed. The Jumbo Shrimp leading by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. In the air to the right.
Ball.
And that's that. Continues to... Top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Durham, the catcher, number 24. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's a good job of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed
Nope, that's
inside
out
with
of
the curveball. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Misses it, it drops in. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. This next at bat looms very large. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Gonzalez steps on first for the out. Next to bat for the Bulls, Jonathan Clase. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Close, but called a ball. Battling here, fouls it away. The Bulls trailing by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Kinney, 1 for 2.
No, that's a ball.
That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1-1. Strike.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Jumbo Shrimp out in front, 3-0.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a
85.
new pitcher on the mound, Austin Vernon. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. In the air to center, this one carrying. Out number 1 on the grab. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait. The left-hander on now, Raymond Burgos, trying to protect this lead. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
now batting, first baseman, Alex.
The designated hitter, number 20, with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance. The center fielder, number 20. So 2 down.
Batting
The
third.
designated
The
hitter will
designated
hit
hitter,
next.
number 20.
Making a lot of contact recently, collecting extra base hits routinely. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20.
Now batting,
0 for 1
number
so far.
20.
And he thrives on contact primarily. Some terrific hand-eye and bat-to-ball skills. In the modern game where strikeouts are so prevalent, that's got some extra value. But it's also important to make good contact and inning over. 1 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit. This one is labeled. 2 down. The designated hitter now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Also crosses the plate. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and
Now
delivers with
batting,
a great
first
swing.
baseman, Alexi Gonzalez.
In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Your final score in this game, 5-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. The center fielder, number 20, was... All right, ready to go here. The batter now, Jonathan Clase. That one ripped into right center. This one pretty far back. Bangs off the wall. Round second, going for third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. For most hitters, that's a double, but he has exceptional speed, and he's always looking to take the extra base. Terrific hustle and execution for the triple. Into center.
Relay!
Dives, what a play! Runner tagging, heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The run scores on the play, but let's take a moment to appreciate this catch. He misses the ball. They're a lot worse off. Gutsy called to dive for it. That one hooked foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's down, one hops off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Up the middle. Gloves it. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Braden Taylor. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fly out to center field.
Hey, hit me two.
One away. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Back here in Jacksonville, bottom of the fourth, makes the grab, one away. And he may be
Now
feeling
batting,
down as he
first
heads back to the
baseman,
dugout, but
Alexi
that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was
The right fielder,
torched,
number 2,
even if he has
Nathan
nothing to show for it.
Auer.
More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Here it comes. He hits a fly to center. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Durham ahead in this game, 1-0. One out and two
Now
on.
batting,
Next up
number
for the
20.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 20.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
That's a hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. One out and
Now
two on.
batting, the
And
first
now,
baseman,
Alexi Gonzalez. Two-two pitch. Pops this one up to the left side.
Infield fly.
And
Let
the
her go.
infield fly rule called. Now the left fielder, Nathan
Keep going
Martorella.
up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Here comes the 1-1. It's a pop-up. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Top of the sixth, and now Jonathan Clase. Base hit, center field. The tying run is aboard. Digging in at the dish
batter,
for the
number
Bulls,
9,
Cooper Kinney.
Shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
This one lifted to center field. The center fielder drifting towards this one. And there's one down. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Logan Driscoll. That's a hit. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Two outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first base.
shortstop,
Cooper
Cooper
Kinney digs in now.
Kinney.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with two away. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in play. Now at the dish,
Now
the center
batting,
fielder,
number
number 20.
20.
A laser into the outfield. And there are two down. That was a really good swing. Lined
Now
out, but he
batting,
was
the
very
first
close to
baseman,
getting on as the
Alexi.
go-ahead run. One
Now
down.
batting,
Base is empty here in the
designated
ninth.
hitter, Junior Caminero.
And the 3-1 from the righty. Out to center. And quickly 2 away. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely... Now, the center fielder, number 20. With runners at
Batting
first
third,
and
the
second
center
and nobody
fielder,
out, the
number
defense will
20.
need to be sharp here. Line drive to left field. Dives, but can't make the catch. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. No time wasted here. Nice
The
line
designated
drive
hitter,
cut there. Had
Leonardo
everything working smoothly on the swing.
Cabrera.
That's one to try and replicate. Line to left. Hauls that one in, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 94. 1-2, here's the pitch. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there.
Batting
Now
sixth,
it's the switch
the
hitting
right fielder,
outfielder, Jacob Berry.
Berry.
Kicks and delivers. On the ground, right side. Flips it. They get the out, and that'll do it. First frame of the night behind us. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Top half of the second from Jacksonville. There's 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. And stepping in, the speedy Jonathan Clase. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Around second now, going for third. He's in there.
He's safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That ball came
Now batting,
screaming
number
off the
20.
bat. And once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Line drive to center. And there are 2 outs. So with a runner at second and 1 away, digging in for the jumbo shrimp, number 20.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go!
Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. And they trail by only 1. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third
Now
time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Soft contact in the air, and a base hit coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. We are tied at 2. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate
left
for
fielder,
Durham, Tristan Peters.
Peters.
That one in the air to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Not much going on for the offense that time. Next to bat for the
batter,
Bulls, number 24. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Midway through inning number 7. 1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. A frozen rope. racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. And here is Tristan Peters. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan. Next up for the jumbo
Batting
shrimp,
third,
number
the
20.
designated hitter, number 20.
Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees. There's one. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. Bases empty, 1 away. The designated hitter will hit next. Hit into a double play the first time around. On the ground to third, Taylor. On to first. That's out number 2. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20.
Up. 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really
Now
good
batting,
games lately.
first
Got the
baseman,
center cut
Alexi
fastball and pounced on it.
Gonzalez.
That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Swing, soft line drive. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get a run on. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, number 20. Out in front, ripped foul. Vernon, a 6'8 righty, 265 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2021. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That
Now
one might
batting,
as well
the
have been
first
placed
baseman,
on a
Alexi
tee right
Gonzalez.
down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This next at-bat looms very large. It falls in. Runner holds on at third base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nathan.
Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Nathan Martorella. And now the 1-2. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Jacob Berry. Swing, soft line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 6.
PJ Morlando.
This one hit to second might be it. On to first, ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. The pitcher, number 20. Ready to go now. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Jose Ramos.
Ramos.
On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
Strike one.
That one fouled off. One out and the base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now, Junior Caminero. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 20. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 7 hits so far in the series. This one high in the air, out to left center. Racing over to make the catch. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Top half of the second from Jacksonville. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Efficient work on the mound there. And here at the plate, Theo Gillen. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And that's a little bit hot. Pops this one up. Sanford. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And now 2 away. And now the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz.
Carlos De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. A little bit high. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Not close with that one. Here's a grounder right side. We'll do it alone. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. We move on to the 3rd inning. And now, Tristan Peters. Peters stands at 6 foot even, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. Ground ball to third base. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Logan.
And here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. 2 hits in last night's game. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late swing, fouled to the left. 0-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Mason Auer getting ready to hit. Out to short. And that'll wrap this inning up. 9 straight sets. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Hard hit to right center. Reaches, but can't haul it in. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Next up for the
Now
jumbo shrimp,
batting,
number
second
94.
baseman, Christian Moore.
1-2 offering. Ground ball to second. That's a base hit as a run scores. Lead runners around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Picks himself up an RBI.
Now
Runner
batting,
third, two
the
away.
left fielder,
Nathan Martorella,
Nathan
the next to hit.
Martorella.
Ground ball up the middle. Kinney on the run, throw to first. And it's there. What a play. They pick up a... Top of the fourth inning with the Bulls at the dish. Ramos, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got the batter swinging. One gone leading off the fourth. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Kinney, the batter now, whiffs for strike one.
0-1.
Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. The
0-2.
Bulls still in search of their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Junior Caminero. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that drops in for a strike. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Braden Taylor. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Popped up. Sanford.
Take it.
And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Theo Gillen. Popped out the first time. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third, Joyce. Slings to first.
You're out.
First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Next to bat for the Bulls, Carlos De La Cruz. Grounded out the first time up. That's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That misses. Now 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3. The designated hitter
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
number
1 for
20.
2. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 94. 0-2, here's the pitch. Now a flare into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away. And the next batter, Nathan Martorella. Grounder to second. Handles. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now up, Tristan Peters. Bash down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. It's
That's
ball
a ball.
1. 1-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short. Sanford whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. First at bat was a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Driscoll goes 5'11", 195 pounds. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Swings and misses. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Mason Auer, grounded out to short the first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Ground ball, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Perfection through 6. Top of the 7th here, and now the center fielder, Jose Ramos. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. 0-2, and the delivery. Ball 1 there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Cooper Kinney, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the ground. This to third. Oh, and it hits the base. That disappointed sigh you just heard from the press box really shows how well he was doing in this one. Throws to second for 1. Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break through. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now pitching for the...
So they turn things over to the righty, XXIV Curry. He's a fierce competitor when